Well, the relationship between you, our Lady Circle family, and of course, us, the fabulous ladies of the Lady Circle, will never what? Fight. It's going to be strong forever. On that note, a very warm welcome to this episode of the Lady Circle. Fun, education, and everything in between with a little dose of our craziness, which we know you absolutely love. I'm Sika St. Douglas, here with Helen up here. I'm Fufu. Of course, Ajua Noel is also in the building. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready?
We are ready.
Oh my God. Love the energy. It's always such a vibe when I come to this set. Ladies, what are we saying?
Well, we're feeling good, we're feeling great, we're feeling ready for another. I was trying to rhyme, but that's okay, all right? We're ready for yet.
We'll take it.
We'll take it, we like it. It was going somewhere.
It was.
Before today ends, I'm going to rhyme for you, but we're feeling good, ready, alive, well, excited, pumped up, energized for another exhilarating episode of the Lady Circle.
Absolutely love it. Ajwa, loving the earrings.
Thank you.
You could see it a mile away. You know I'm an earring girly. Like, tell me about
And
this.
it's very light.
Is it?
Like the lightest earrings I've ever worn. And so, maybe after I could just...
I just noticed there are two different
textures.
Hey, Jay-Z for ya.
And then I use my hands no more.
I choose to use my hand. All right. Well, a very big thank you to MTN for holding down the Lady Circle. MTN, everywhere you go. That's where we are, right?
Everywhere. Now, talking about thank yous, we also have some thank yous to say to Yaz Sanitary Pad for keeping us together. Holding us together every single time on the Lady Circle.
All right. Now, of course, right here on the Lady Circle, we tell you the vibes are always immaculate because we make sure that our guests are also a vibe. Now, our guest this evening is a multifaceted powerhouse in the sports journalism field. But let's take a quick look at that profile. When we come back, the fun, we're going to turn it all the way up. Don't go anywhere.
Alexis Laura is a vibrant sports journalist, media personality, and legal professional passionate about elevating African voices in sports. With an LLB and her role as a sports law ambassador, she skillfully combines law and media to promote fairness and professionalism in the industry. She has worked with leading platforms such as GTV Sports Plus, Pulse Ghana, 3 Sports, Sporty FM, and 3 Music TV. Her career highlights include coverage of prestigious events like the CAF Awards in Morocco and interviews with influential figures like Ghana FA President Kurt Okriku. Alexis is also the founder of ENT Hub and leads the Sportainment Squad, blending sports, entertainment, and education in innovative ways. Through her work, she's shaping the future of African sports media and sports law.
All right, let's give a resounding welcome to Alexis Laura.
How you pointed to my dress when they said mini skirt.
Listen, you're giving us the list.
This is
you
not
have to
mini.
Take it all.
It's not mini. Is it mini skirt?
Really, no, I mean, unless you say it. The queen of mini.
We love it. The legs are legging, all right? Give it to us. We will receive it in good faith. But Alexis is in the house. Alexis, Akwaba to the Lady Circle says, what do you know about us?
Okay, so I know that you are a fan trio.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
She didn't lie.
Okay. You're a fan trio. It's always given good energy here and sometimes a hot seat
I think you have captured the essence accurately. And the way you came out, going back, I know that you are going to fit right in this evening's discussions and proceedings. So you're most welcome. I hope you have a fantastic time with us here on the Lady Circle. Hope you've been well, though.
Yes, I have. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really great to be here on the set.
And of course, as the show progresses, we'll be getting to know a lot more about Alexis Laura, what she does, as she is one of the few, I'd say, visible ladies in this field. But a quick message from Yaz. And Yaz says that none of that changing outfits before appointments, during appointments, none of that checking behind you, asking your friends, can you see anything? None of that, okay? Make sure you're picking Yaz every time you go shopping, looking for your sanitary items, because with Yaz you feel confident and there is simply no stress. And there's a wide variety to choose from. How about you go for the Yaz Extra Long, the Yaz Minty, Yaz Heavy Flow, or the Yaz Herbal? You can also try the all-new Yaz Minty Extra Long Sanitary Pad. It comes in mint with extra long wings with free panty liners, as well as disposable bags. It's a mouthful because it's a very big package indeed. Now with this, you're always good to go. So choose Yaz and choose right.
Well, talking about choosing right, we know that you're going to stay with us and you're going to be choosing right by staying on the Ladies Circle. So we're going for a quick breather. When we come back, we get into the conversation that you are wondering, and our guest is here to give us all the insights. We'll be right back.
Are you ready? Boys, are you ready?
Can we give it up for DJ Viral
Woo!
in the building? Keeping the energy high. Absolutely love it. Well, welcome back. This is the Lady Circle here on TV3. We always encourage you to send your comments, your thoughts, your opinions on our socials. So TV3 is TV3_Ghana.
Yeah. That's right.
On all socials, the hashtag is the Lady Circle, because it's about to be a doozy what we're about to discuss today. And I'm so glad we have Alexis in the building to help us with this conversation. Because where do we even start? Black Star lovers, please come to the front, because our soldier, Thomas Partey, is in serious trouble. Now, the midfielder, the 32-year-old midfielder, has been officially charged with 5 counts of rape. 5 counts of rape and 1 count of sexual assault, with incidents purportedly or apparently happening between October 2021 to July 2022. Now, of course, our midfielder, who was formerly with the Black Stars as well as with Arsenal, has denied all charges, has said that he would be doing everything in his might to clear his name, but it doesn't look really good. It seems like the evidence is stacking up against him. Now that we have Alexis here, we can dive deeper into what the real issues are and what our dear Thomas is about to face in the coming months. So tell us a little bit, or give us a bit more insight into this story, because 5 counts, and 1 sexual assault, you know, with regards to 3 ladies. It's not even 1, 3 ladies.
When it comes to rape charges, these are very tricky charges because you are not there with them. The lady can say she withheld consent. I mean, consent can be withheld withdrawn at any time. And once it's gone, it's gone. So we have to delve deep into, you know, where this happened, at what instance was the consent actually withdrawn, and what not. So it's going to be very tricky for Partey at this point. Yeah.
Alexis, we do know that athletes are targets for, you know, certain behaviors, you know. We do know that there are a lot of situations that they find themselves in that can get very dicey very, very quickly, right? What do we know so far about the case that's making it look like, okay, this is going to be a very tough situation for Thomas Partey?
I mean, this is not the first time that this is happening to an African player in the English Premier League. We had that with Benjamin Mendy. He was suspended for Manchester City for mostly the same charges. So with this, and especially with football, footballers are a huge and easy target. You know, you have models, you have girls all over the place. It could just be a night out of fun, and you could be at the wrong place at the wrong time. And, you know, so footballers are easy target for these kind of allegations. So I do always say that if you're a footballer, you should just keep your circle close. If you want to get married early, and just still just have that, you know, safe space so that you're not in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah. And you have other eyes all the time to make sure that there are witnesses in every situation.
Yeah.
Alexis, I wanted to ask then, you talk about footballers being sort of an easy target.
Yeah.
Do you think that on the flip side, that maybe also can inform the way that they choose to party and how they go about things? Is there also maybe some sort of entitlement on their part? Do you read that in the psyche of these players? Because now they are making serious bank, and they expect that maybe every girl that approaches them also would love to be in their company, would love to be in their bed. Is that something that is also happening, such that once maybe they're on a night out with you, the assumption, you know, is that, well, clearly, you know, I've got it going on, I'm young, I'm rich, maybe handsome, maybe not, I don't know, but at least young and rich, that I can verify. Is that also what is happening, that sense of entitlement goes both ways?
Yes, I'd love to just quickly say yes and jump into it, but I also would not want to put our footballers in a bad light. But I do believe that it's very, very possible. These players have a sense of entitlement. They feel like, okay, I'm the big shot now. If you even look at the years, 2021, 2022, that was around the time Thomas Partey just signed for Arsenal. So he was a big shot back then. Every girl wanted to see, every girl wanted to take a picture with him. So in that space, you're feeling like, okay, I'm the one now. And most of the time, these players are not educated on how to communicate with ladies or how to understand them. The fact that a lady wants to take a picture with you or a lady wants to come meet you at your camp does not mean she wants to go further with you. The fact that a lady slides in your DM or she sends you a picture does not mean that she wants to go further with you.
But sometimes it does mean that.
But until you're clear, I think that players, footballers, or athletes in general need to be educated that until this lady is clear that she wants to go further with you, you don't. Because, mind you, you could go through your phones, your IG, your Snap. Girls are sending them all sorts of things.
Yeah. Alexis, okay, what is the extent of clarity which is needed? Is it something that needs to be put in writing? That this is, because at this point, what is the clear that we're talking about? Somebody can be clear, flirt with you, throw themselves at you, and then literally at the point of...
So that's the thing. That is where most of the issues come from.
But at that point, and Alexis, you said that once the consent has been withdrawn...
But we're not there.
Okay, you mean as it's going on in the DMs?
Yes.
So I want to answer your question very well. I want to answer your question very, very well, but I want you to... okay, I'll answer it for you. Okay, so 2 parts, your question. In the DMs and maybe in their private space. In the DM, that is not consent. She has not consented until the lady says yes. So this is criminal law 101. Even when you're just at the very edge, once she says no. That's it.
And even during, once she says no. So I know, because biologically, I think Sika's struggle I share with, or at least I get where she's coming from, because biologically, as the, you know, in the motion, and I know that's what makes a lot of these sexual assault cases and so murky, so difficult sometimes, because like you said, you and I are not there. And so somebody might say, I gave consent and I withdrew it. Somebody might say, oh, I didn't even hear you withdrawing it because I was, I mean, it's one, and I like that you say that for athletes, maybe for them, it's a 3-factor authentication.
That's right.
Because you are no longer an ordinary civilian.
Email.
Listen,
NDA.
So yes, you need to sign, you know, these type of tight-knit agreements, you know, with even people that I've heard of footballers who are in relationships, and they even have a relationship contract, a relationship agreement. And I think that most African athletes should do same. The white guys do that. That's why you barely hear about these issues when it comes to them. But most African athletes, they just, you know, just come from rural communities. You're off to the UK, you're big shots. They don't even get people to educate them on these types of issues.
And they're coming from backgrounds where we let some of these things slide. And so you go there and you realize that the scope is broadened for what is assault, what is battery, what is
like
I
every
think-
single point.
Yeah, the cultural differences as well play such a huge role. Like Helen says, here in our parts of the world, certain things slides. I'm not saying that that's a good thing
At all.
However, the boundaries are not as murky as it is outside. So that's one thing. Another thing, though, what do we think, or what do you think, the fact that it's not just one woman accusing this Thomas, it's 3 women. How do you think it will affect the case? The fact that this has been investigated for 3 years, and now the investigators have now come and said we have irrevocable proof that he did it. How do you think like this information is going to affect the case
It is going to really affect the case very strongly, because prosecutors like to exaggerate. Of course, to succeed in a criminal setting like this, you have to have the reasonable doubt. So the defense needs to put the reasonable doubt for the jury to say, okay, maybe it wasn't actually this way. So I do think that with the fact that it's 3 women over this long period of time,
They took
they
3
have
years
they
to
have been
investigate.
building a case against him. So that's what makes it really serious against Thomas Partey, because all these years, his actions, his phones, his everything has been collected into evidence. So at this point in time, he really has to have a good defense, a legal defense, and if he's a Christian or if he's a Muslim, he should
We
really
need to start praying,
he needs to
right?
start praying.
The unfortunate thing about this also is the fact that even until you're proven guilty or not guilty, right from the announcement, you already start facing the consequences of it. Clubs are going to pull out. And unfortunately for him, his contract even ended before this thing came out. So
he's quite vulnerable, isn't he?
Exactly. Right now, he doesn't have like a backing, as to put it. And even if he did, most of the time, the clubs just like to pull out of these things and say, okay, you know what? This was
don't want to be
happening,
a
and
part
so
of
we
it.
don't want to get involved at all. People don't want to sign you. And because
Your
of-
fans start to look at it
They
different,
start to look
because
at
for
you a
me, as
certain
soon as I
way.
heard this, then it changes my relationship
start
with
questioning
as a
a lot of
fan.
things.
You know, and I
Exactly.
look at him and I think, he looks so innocent.
You know,
He's quite young as well. I mean, 32, youngish. And I think you just never know what is, behind the facade. And I'm never one to question, a woman that has gone through something like this. And I will be watching the court proceedings play out. Commiserations to anybody that is affected. I'll be waiting for the verdict. But definitely as a fan, I look at players that are accused differently.
I mean,
it's also the way media reports these kind of situations, right? We want the media to be non-partisan. We want them to be non-biased. But sometimes in the reporting, there are some biases that creep through, especially depending on who exactly is reporting, whether it's a female or a male, whether it's people from the person's country. And it's not just African players. I mean, players can be from anywhere. But obviously, when you're from Africa, because already you're coming from a non-privileged situation, it just makes your situation just more precarious. You know what I'm saying? So, and
to add on to
it breaks
that,
my heart.
Because of the gravity of an offense like rape, it's one that I don't play with. I know that this kind of topic is sensitive. It garners heavy reactions. If you go on social media and any post that concerns this, you've got those that say, no, don't hang him before we have tried him. Then you've got those who also know how sensitive and how life-impacting rape is. Say, let's be empathetic. I always have that tug of war, because I cannot imagine being the subject of, not having my free will respected. It's dicey, and I wait to see what happens.
What I want to ask, though, is that these accusations came like at least 3 years ago, it seems, or we're in 2005. It happened, so almost like 4 or 5 years ago. And I think some of the rhetoric that I'm seeing online is that the Arsenal fans are very upset.
Yes.
That he was still played with the club, that he was still played. And sort of like they protected him, or they shielded the situation, and it is almost like they condoned it in a way. Or please bring more light to that.
Okay, so yes, I do understand where you're coming from, but I wouldn't say the club condoned it, because when these allegations came out, his contract was still valid. Now, you can't just end someone's contract arbitrarily like that, the person needs to be found guilty. That would be a breach of the contract.
Okay.
So once again, I'm going to use Benjamin Mendy's case as exactly. So his club breached their contract. So now he sued them in £11 million wages, and they just paid. Now I don't think Arsenal wants to be
In that space.
I don't think Arsenal wants to be in this space. And it's still the whole innocent until proven guilty. So if you were found guilty, then maybe Arsenal can have the right to terminate the contract. But until then, he still has to play. Apparently, earlier this year, there were reports going around that Arsenal was going to renew his contract. So I was expecting at least another.
Actually, Arsenal was very lucky.
Yes.
eh?
So I think after this was just about to come to light, they were like, okay, you know what? Your contract ends June 30. Let it go.
And with that means that kind of legal ramifications, they will not face it
will
because
not
they
face
didn't
it.
terminate
Because now
it.
you're on your own.
It's expired.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say that Arsenal condoned the behavior. I just felt like they were just trying to stay within the limits of the law. And I'm really, because honestly, I saw Partey just a month ago. He was in Ghana for the Ghana Football Awards. He was so calm, so gentle.
He always looks so calm and so gentle.
Yes, and of course, but you can never tell. Like you said, you can never tell what happens. And these ladies, these fangirls, like I like to call them, they just are everywhere. They get the players, they just want to spend time with them. So I feel like in these instances, the players do think that, okay, maybe she wants to go out with me. Maybe her coming to my room is consent for this. So I do want to see how the trial plays out. Yeah.
I do want to ask Alexis. I know that some maybe is it Saudi Arabia? They were looking to maybe some teams in there.
Yeah.
Are they still going to want Thomas Partey
He's
in the midst of this? I think he's still being sought after, even throughout all of this.
Yeah, I think he's still a free agent now. So personally, I do want a club to sign him.
I think
because
most clubs are going to wait
for that,
see
at least
what
for
the
the first
verdict
appearance.
is.
What's going to happen
After the first one, yeah.
But I think to be on the controversial side, I think a club should sign him, and just to also have that whole facade that okay, I'm still going by the innocent until proven guilty kind of thing. Because aside this, Thomas Partey is indeed an incredible player, and he's done so well for himself, for Arsenal and for the country as well. So I do think that aside this, we should not forget his talent, because that's what happens right now. If he doesn't get signed and he's convicted, or even if he's found not guilty, his career has
just dipped.
You don't think that if he's maybe cleared that he'll be able to bounce back? You think the damage has been done? Three different ladies.
It's quite difficult to bounce back after
5
these
counts
things.
of rape and 1 of sexual assault.
But
That
you know,
is
I feel
huge.
like this is like a wake-up call, really and truly, for it's been a wake-up call for a while, because like you said, this is not the first time we're hearing something like this. In cases where it takes a lot, like, you know, for athletes and, you know, your talent is club dependent, I feel like this is a time where they need to take extra caution, also because it's a different space, a different jurisdiction. Like you said, things that will go easily here are not going to go easily there. So it should be like a 3 times, you know, times 3 caution for you anytime you're getting involved in these kind of things.
And if you didn't do it here either.
Yeah, it shouldn't do it anywhere.
Anywhere.
You shouldn't do it anywhere. And
Whatever it is.
if you have to
but,
put it into writing, please do. You know, because that's what's going to help. In every case, you just pull it out and say, okay, this is what we said and this is what we're going to go by. And you're good to go. But because now it's your word against her word. And you whatever happened in there, we do not know.
And you're always going to be on the back foot if it's not your country or it's like you're always going to be on the back foot. Yeah. And if they want to make an example of you, especially because of the fame and the fact that you are supposedly this big shot, they want to make an example of scapegoat of you, they're going to do it.
Praise.
So
prayers.
Prayers.
But I aside prayers, I do feel like justice should be served. If indeed he did that, I just feel like
easily.
In spite of the fact that I do love him as a player, but I also would not stand for such.
And I'm sure even the love you have for him would dissipate because, I mean, to inflict that harm on someone else, who would support a person like
But
that?
I'm just thinking about this, that what happens in a case where if he goes through all of these things, considering things that might happen to his career, he comes out not guilty.
Yeah.
Is he able to sue the people for the damages that they've done to his career?
Not
not
really,
really.
because
Not really.
you can't. I mean, it's a. There's no defamation here,
Yeah.
so that's why the media has to now be very careful with the type of headlines
Yes,
and whatnot and
exactly.
discussions we put out there, so that we don't become a party to a defamation suit. But for now, he can't sue, and that's another reason why Arsenal made sure to end his contract once it was time. Yeah, so
All right. Okay. Well, prayers up for Thomas Partey because he's the son. He's the son of the soil, and
Yes.
he was representing Ghana so beautifully out there. So we do hope that justice goes either way. If he's not guilty, please let us show that he's not guilty. And if he is, well, then the repercussions will dictate. Well, that was a very in-depth discussion. Alexis, thank you so much. That was fantastic. I know you enjoyed that. Let's take a quick breather. When we come back, more fun, more games, more excitement, more ladies.
All right, and we are back. This is still the Lady Circle on TV3. Alexis Laura is our guest this evening, sports journalist extraordinaire. And so far, we've had some fruitful discussions. We're getting into another segment, and we're calling this one Power Move. And I'm super excited to hear what the ladies have been doing in recent times to protect their peace, assert themselves, and also to stand up for something that they believe in. We're getting up close and personal. Alexis, hope you don't mind, I'm starting off with you. What bold steps have you taken recently to maybe draw a boundary or even just assert yourself to ensure that you're protecting your peace, advancing your career, or just bettering your life in general?
all right. So recently, I just took up an ambassadorial post for.
Come on.
What a way to start.
Very setting the bar high.
What a way to start. Okay.
Ladies, please.
All right.
Okay, so yes, an ambassadorial post for a sports and law justice firm in Egypt. So it's a sports law firm, and I am using my position there to advocate for female athletes in this space, reviewing their contracts, making sure that they are being treated fairly and equally. It's something that I'm very passionate about, sports law. And as a woman in sports law, I want to make sure that women are given the same treatment, or if not even better, treatment across the continent. So it's something that it's been a power move for me recently. I'm very excited about.
Very powerful.
Very powerful indeed. And Joan Noella, what power moves are you making in recent times?
Oh.
You're a powerful woman. Talk to us.
Power move. Well, okay, yeah, this one is going to be that. So I've finally decided to start a business.
Woo!
For me, it's something that has been on my heart like for a very long time. I wanted to do it, but every single time I'm thinking about, hey, how am I going to start? Is it going to fly? Asking a lot of questions. And I think from little interactions and things that I've heard, I just realized that, listen, all you need is to start. The next phase is going to take care of itself. And so it's one of the things that I started working on. It's actually like a fashion brand. I feel like it's a bit more easy for me because I like to look good all the time and as well. So, I mean, what I'm wearing is one of it.
Ooh, beautiful, beautiful.
So watch out. Watch out for that.
We're
So,
watching out.
That's
Very
it.
powerful indeed. You join the 58% of the continent's entrepreneurs, and guess what? They're women. So amazing. And kudos to you, Sika Osei Douglas. What powerful things have you been doing?
Talk about the fashion as well.
Yes.
Because today, ladies and
Listen.
gentlemen, I am rocking a Sika Osei X Mara.
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
You know, so if you're loving, should I get up?
Please do, please do. Woo!
A 360.
Come on.
Come
It's
on.
got pockets.
It's got pockets.
So yes, I did do a collaboration. I've always wanted to do something with regards to clothes, but I met this brand. I love their aesthetic. We did a collaboration together. It's a 6-piece collaboration. You can go online, Mara GH or Mara Clothing GH. Ask for the Sika Osei collection, and they will hook you up. So that's one thing. But another thing, even in the same line of business. So behind the scenes, I've been doing a lot of styling work
Okay.
for my family members.
Ooh.
So my sisters, my cousins, whatever. I've been art directing their photo shoots. I've been doing,
Love that.
because this is something I love
Yeah.
to do. And they've all convinced me that I need to make this into a business.
I love that.
So I'm actually going into styling.
Will you be doing it for, you can do it for what? For adverts, for shoot, for
Yes,
across
but
the board?
mostly, like right now, I'm concentrating on people within the corporate space,
Okay.
as well as personal styling. If you want to do a birthday shoot, etc., from conceptualizing the clothes to getting them made to art directing the shoot to making sure that you look the best and the most fabulous you've ever looked. I will be your girl. It's so crazy. I can't believe I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Because it's like everybody knows me for one thing, but they're just like, no, Sika, you're really good at this. Do it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be doing it. So if you are female, male, mostly for one, I'm concentrating on females.
Okay.
And then also corporate shoots. If you want to get your C-suite looking fabulous, office, shoots for your companies, etc.
She's the girl.
I love that.
girly.
Girls are making some serious power moves.
I'd like to circle back because Sika said two, so I just want to add one more.
Come on, go for it.
Please do.
Take us away. All right, so recently I have just joined my mom and we have set up a beauty salon for tweens and teenagers. So it's strictly for tweens and teens, and we're just making sure that as a teenage girl you're having all your beauty needs set up. In my time, we weren't allowed us do our nails and everything, but nowadays the latter Gen Z are getting to do their nails and their hairs and whatnot. So we've just set up.
Where's it situated?
It's at Westlands, just behind Star Bites. It's called Tweens and Teens. It's all. Yeah, but
So if I walk in, will you sack me?
Yeah, no, we won't sack you. We won't sack you, but
Helen, know your place.
Helen,
You're right.
But it's typically for the Gen Z ladies who just want to make sure that they have their trendy hairstyles and nail
Right.
styles.
Come
going
on, Ajwa. Come on. Ajwa will be there representing all of us. Hello.
Now I don't even know how to situate my power moves because you ladies are doing some amazing things. I've been slacking on some of my
Morning
dreams, so I feel like I have a kick up the behind to also, maybe push a bit harder for some of the things that I'm doing. I would say I focused more on niching down as far as political punditry, social commentary, current affairs is concerned. I love giving my 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents, 5 cents on all of the issues. And I'm working towards making maybe political commentary and social affairs, current affairs, not a daunting task. And before I was fully immersed in that space, I used to think that this was a job relegated to a specific kind of individual, very prim and proper. But no, this is a space that a lot more of us need to weigh in on. So I hope that the more I get into this space, the more it inspires, especially women. It's one thing that always bothers me whenever we are looking for women in the space to weigh in on pertinent issues concerning the economy, the state of affairs, politics. We shy away because I know it's a booga space, but I'm hoping to make some waves in this space, continue to make some waves and encourage more women to get involved.
Did you hear the brofo that was being dropped? The brofo? That's the first episode. The punditry, the economic news.
Just dropped the first episode. What are we going to call it?
What are we calling it?
I don't know. You ladies,
I love that. I love that.
Helen's 2 cents.
Yes.
Okay, but I want to do take my name out of it.
So 2 pesos.
2 cents. No.
2 pesos.
2 pesos.
You know what? The guy also branching into consulting and all. You take all our money, Ladies, I love that, and thank you for sharing your power moves. I'm inspired, and I know that many other women are inspired. It's not just the dancing that we do here. Look, we're doing amazing things, and we love that you're following us on this journey. Thank you for the encouragement always, and we also look to you and the wonderful things that our Lady Circle fans are doing, and some of you message us, and you have great ideas even for this show. Long may it continue. Keep making those power moves.
All right. Well, it's time for a game.
Indeed.
It's time to let our hair down.
Indeed.
And since we have Alexis in the building, and we're talking about sports-related things, I think the game should be about sports, right? Now, I don't know about the rest of these ladies.
Okay.
But when I was in school, I was a sportswoman.
What school, sorry?
Celebrated. Listen,
What sports were you doing?
listen, I did basketball,
I know that.
netball,
Hey.
athletics.
Okay.
I ran 100 meters, 4x100.
Usain Bolt, yeah.
And 200. I did long jump.
What?
I did baseball.
Wow.
Listen, you guys are playing with me. But those who knew me from back in the day,
Can I opt out? I did no sports. None.
but today's gonna be all about football. Now we know you talk football, breathe football, and do you breathe all kinds of sports. But we're gonna put your football skills.
Yeah.
I mean, I talk football. I don't know if I can play football. I know the dynamics. I know when it's a foul, but I don't know if I can actually kick.
Well,
All right, we'll find out. Don't do offside though. We'll call it out.
So who is our ref here?
Well, our director is our ref, right? Well, we do have a football in the studio. We're going to find out how many
call
times
it?
we
Kick-ups.
Yes, we can do kick-ups.
Okay.
You know,
the way we are moving the
should it
leg.
be? No, it's going to be more interesting because, as you can see, we're all in heels. All right, so we do have our football here. The idea is to do a few kick-ups. If you can do 2, fine. If you can do 3, and then you should try and score and put it in the goal. And whoever is able to do that wins the game. It's going to be an individual sport.
At this point.
At this point, right? Individual sport, starting with our beautiful guest, Alexis.
Wait, individual
I
sport.
really wanted Sika to go first.
Alexis, here you go, girl. Here you go. Please, this is
Kudus
the
wa,
mark right there.
kudus wa, let's go.
All right.
Okay. I mean, I'm in heels.
Yeah, we're all in heels.
Hey. Come on.
Kudua. Okay. 3, 2, 1. No, I think I did one.
No, you did it.
Okay,
Go.
you did this one.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god, okay.
1. Oh, the idea is to do it in heels.
Yeah.
Okay. One last try.
One last try.
Okay.
If I don't get it, I'm just gonna score the
Just
goal.
score, yeah.
All right.
Helen, it's your turn. No.
Kudus wa, you've done it. All right.
I don't trust her.
Please give it up.
Come on.
Which name do you want?
Esienwa.
Okay.
This thing is hard.
It is.
It is. In heels.
Hey. Let's go.
Hey, give it up.
Let me change the name.
To what?
Messiwa.
Hey.
Thank you. Although I think now we give Alexis a point for the kick up.
Yeah.
And can I take a point for my goal?
Yes, you
All
can.
right. Give it up for 6. Woo! This is Jordana Ayuwa. Hey.
Control the battery clamp.
And the kick up and no.
Kick side.
Okay, all right. Give it to us. Woo! And it's a goal. All right, Adra Noella.
Hey,
Your bones are a little younger, as are your muscles and joints. Sorry. Please.
I just got this. I just got this.
Please,
Yes.
I've seen Ajwa doing like she's so good. Come on,
Okay.
Ajwa.
Apeke. Let's see the kick up or two.
I've scored my goal. Come to try the kick out.
Okay, try this.
This kick out. How did you do it? You did something like that. I'm coming to copy this. Jesus. Do not climb like that.
Just put it on your ear. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
You did your best. You did your best.
All right. Well, director, out of all four of us, who do you think won
Listen,
that?
we don't have to say it. It's okay. Carry. One chips for you.
One chip for me.
One chips for you.
Director, who won? Oh, tell us.
Oh.
Helen.
Oh, this is a foregone conclusion. I agree. Black Queens, wherever you are, I'm ready to serve you. Be a part of the squad. Alexis, I know that WAFCON has been a bit tricky for our Black Queens,
but you can step
with
in.
me in the team,
You would definitely make a difference.
Oh! Here I come.
Woman of the match.
Which number would suit me?
Let me give you the number 9.
Number 9.
Yes.
Number
Woman of
9.
the
Here I
match.
come.
What does number 9 do? No, Alexis, please let her answer it.
In the Queens? Oh, that's a midfielder. I've changed the entire. I'll have a word with the coach and we'll change it.
What's the name of the coach?
Please, your line is not clear. The line is not clear. Well done, ladies, for participating in this awesome game. The Black Queens would be lucky to have anyone or any one of you ladies. Well done.
Fantastic.
All right, and on that very sporty and winning note, I'm going to throw Alexis a challenge. Although, I mean, this is her forte, Alexis. I simply want you to look into this camera right here and tell the good people that we're going on a quick break.
And so with that amazing goal, we'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Come on.
Woo!
Back like we never left. It's still the Lady Circle here on TV3. If you've been with us for almost the full hour, thank you so much. I'm sure you've enjoyed yourself. But if you're just joining us, we still have a little bit more excitement on the show for you, so stick around. It's going to be a great one. A very big thank you to MTN as well as Yaz for supporting the Ladies Circle so we can come to you every single weekend with all the fun and excitement. It's now time for Guilty, Not Guilty. All right, Ajwa, over to you.
I mean, Alexis was asking a few questions before because she wanted to know what's going on here. So we just have guilty, not guilty. So this side says guilty, that side says not guilty. I ask a question if you're guilty, you put that up. If you're not, you're not guilty. Very easy, very simple. So we have 5 questions, and I'm sure you at home have picked up your cards as well, and you're going to be playing with us. So first question is, I finally told someone I'm not available after 6 p.m. and I meant it. No more late work calls. Are you guilty or we're not guilty?
The kind of work we do.
Listen,
it's difficult. Oh, really?
So this is what boundaries in your work life?
yeah.
None whatsoever.
It's a bit. Well, I would do that when I'm on leave.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yeah. When I'm
Okay.
listen, don't call me.
Well, the kind of work I do, if it's
Yeah.
coming with
You know.
l'argent,
Yeah.
then I'm definitely
I mean,
there.
maybe no to one side by yesterday.
Yeah.
I know the which side.
Everyone has their times and seasons. Question number 2. I deleted a number I should have blocked a long time ago. Whew. Peace feels good. Did we delete that number finally? I don't think so.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah,
I should, but not yet. I should, but not yet. I haven't. I should.
I don't know.
I should.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I should.
But I haven't.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 3 says, I walked into a room, owned my space, and didn't shrink. Not even once.
Okay.
Yeah,
Really?
I think we're all.
pretty much.
I walked into a room. Oh,
Owned
yes.
my space.
Oh,
yeah.
for sure. Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't always like this.
Yeah,
But I think
eventually.
these days it's like this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Question number 4 says, I turned down a job offer because it didn't align with my worth. And guess what? A better one came along.
Uh-huh.
Definitely guilty.
Yeah, guilty.
Not guilty. Not guilty. Okay. Finally, it says, I wore that dress they said was too bold for an occasion and complimented myself all the way.
Yeah.
Not guilty.
Helen, what are you saying?
No, what's the question? I wore
A dress that was
They
too
said
bold.
It was too bold.
bold.
Yeah.
But you complimented yourself. Listen.
You wore it anyway.
You
Okay,
wore
now I get it.
it
Okay, now I
anyway.
get it. Now I get it. Yeah, I think I'm guilty of that. Yeah.
Helen, you're guilty.
Is this something that you're remembering?
Yes.
Oh, then I'm guilty. If she can remember it, then I'm guilty. I'm very
We'll
guilty.
talk about it behind closed doors.
Well, that's it
Okay,
for
okay.
guilty, not guilty. I'm sure you enjoyed this segment. But Alexis, we'd like to find out from you, what are any projects you're working on? I mean, you've spoken to us about being an ambassador and all of that and all those big moves. But what else are you working on?
Currently, I'm just working on that. Enjoying the football space, the media space, and the legal space as well. So I'm just still working on getting more athletes to sign up for the sports law firm. It's absolutely free. We just go through your contracts, we go through your agreements, we make sure that if your club owes you any money, you get your money's worth and whatnot. So that is currently what I'm doing right now. Sorry, excuse me. That's what I'm doing right now, and I'm just cruising through life. And then, yeah, easy things. Easy.
Yaz says that they recognize all of your hard work, and for that, we've got something special to present to you on behalf of Yaz and the Ladies Circle. So please do accept this wonderful hamper filled with Yaz goodies. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Right there.
All right. Well, Alexis, I hope you have had a good time.
Yes, I have.
Here on the Lady Circle. We loved your insight. Please come back when all the scandals break.
Yes.
Come here and come and dissect it for us. We
Yes.
absolutely loved it. A huge thank you once again for all of you watching. Like we said, Mara Sika collection. Go out and get you some. And thank you so much for the support so far. Seeing the love on socials, DMs, but now let it translate into the buying of the product. Okay, and Ajwa?
I mean, thank you to Noel Fashion.
Ooh!
So, I mean, if you want the handle, just stay tuned on my page. I'll just tag and then you follow and then you buy and then you wear and you tag me. And it goes
I
like
love
that.
All right, well, this is not Mara, neither is it Noel. This is Nyame Dear Couture, straight from my closet, 2025 summer edition. All right? But let me say a big thank you to Addis Beauty for these wonderful braids. They have kept up the entire month. If you want some beautiful braids done on yourself, check out Addis Beauty, Addis, ADIS_beauty on all of these socials.
All right, Alexis?
Yes, I just want to say a big thank you to Tweez and Tees. Even though I'm no longer a teenager, I got my hair braided there. And my nails done as well.
Justice.
So wait,
Yeah.
are these the nails the tweens are doing?
Yeah. So, well, yeah. You would be amazed. You would be amazed.
Tweens.
And teens, yes. Nowadays, the sweet 16s, they really want to be sweet 16s. So I had my nails done and my hair
Lovely.
there. Yeah, and I'm really grateful that I was on the set with all you beautiful ladies. Thank you so much. It's been so much fun.
All right, well, on that note, we say adios, au revoir, and goodbye to all of you at home. Make a date with us, same time, same place next week. This has been the Ladies Circle!
It's how cool you ready. You so bad. Give your man some boy check. How can you score while I got no way? Kudus day. Kudus day. It be Kudus game. Kudus game. Kudus game. Are you ready? Kudus day. Kudus day. It be Kudus game. Kudus game. So anything we go come, we go score them. Ole, ole.
The Ladies Circle, brought to you by Yaz Sanitary Pad, MTN.
Yaz toothpaste and brushes.